Hello and welcome to another episode of Channel Your Fear, and today we're looking at a channel called The Darkest Secret. She's an absolute brilliant YouTuber. She does all freaky deaky videos, the paranormal, the weird and wonderful stuff like that. So if you haven't already, please head over to her channel and give her a subscribe. She is at 384,000 subscribers at the minute. But let's try and get her to 500,000 if we can. I know I haven't got that many subscribers at the minute, but if you're watching me and you've never seen her before, please head over to her channel and subscribe. A link's in my description. So, like I said, if you haven't already, please head over to her channel and hit that subscribe button. So today we're looking at a video. It's about, well, there's like 6 horror videos, but there's one in particular where a woman morphs her face and it's captured on camera. So we're gonna head into that video and see like what it's all about, really. See if we think it's real or fake. Leave comments in the comments section. Let me know what you think about the videos. So we'll head into that right now, and we won't be a second. Right, won't be a second. There we go. For some reason it's not coming through. My camera, that is, sorry. Right, okay. I know what the reason is. Sorry about this delay, peeps. There we go. Right, let's get right into the video and let's see what it's all about.
It was the camera installed inside this elevator that captures what for many is the most shocking phenomena ever recorded. An incredible event that was immortalized by this camera, and that together with other footage forms part of a set of extraordinary and disturbing videos that tonight you will have the chance to see. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present She Changed Her Face in Front of the Camera Within 10 Seconds. 6 horror videos. Number 6. What opens the curtain and presents us with this new investigation is not about one, but about several disturbing recordings that in recent times have taken over social networks. Something that some time ago has been repeating itself as a pattern with alarming frequency. I'm talking about inexplicable footage recorded in the middle of wooded areas where cameras have managed to witness a phenomena that by all means is beyond all logic. I ask you to pay close attention to the footage that you will see below. Have you ever seen trees moving like this? I thought this was nothing more than simple Earth displacement. However, I have received so many clips in my emails showing me the same situation that they caught my attention. Could they simply be fabricated? Do you notice any kind of editing? Do you see any type of break in the continuity of each image? Absolutely nothing allows us to accept the hypothesis that these videos have been intervened. For my audience, the people who have sent me these videos, all these trees were actually moving by themselves. How can this be possible? A question that all who have seen the footage have made, but the answer until now remains a mystery. What could this strange phenomena respond to? Leave it in the comments. Number 5.
So that was strange. I have seen a few of these clips before, but that one where it's close up and it's moving through the mud, that's weird. That I don't know what to think about that. It is strange, like if it's fake, that no idea how they've done that, unless they've actually chained the top of the tree to move it with a crane each time, but I don't think that'll happen. But it is strange that. Let me know what you think in the comments. What you think it is. It is strange. The only thing I can think of is like a bloody Bigfoot's carrying one, but you don't even see a Bigfoot carrying it. Like you're just seeing then like the close up of one of them moving through the mud. There's nothing there, and you don't see like you know, when they do like a change of, when you go, say like you're watching someone go into a door and then it goes into like a quick stop and then back into a video. I forgot what it's called, but you know what I mean. So that's all I'm thinking. But I don't know, that's strange that. If it's real, then that's madness.
The following video is simply amazing. Footage that should not exist on the internet, since it came into my possession directly from the daughter of the person who recorded it. Her name is Abigail, a regular subscriber who in her email tells us about a strange apparition that occurred in the vicinity of a parking lot. It was precisely at her father's job that a colleague of his who works as a security guard recorded with other colleagues the exact moment in which a strange entity seems to materialize. Pay attention to the following sequence.
Ahí está. Está caminando. Ahí está. Mario, está enfrente de ti. Ahí está, enfrente de él. Que regrese, ya se pasó.
¿Ya lo pasó?
Ya. Que regrese.
¿Regresa?
Ya se fue.
¿Ya se fue?
Ahí está otra vez.
Ahí está otra vez.
Ah, desapareció. Ahí está.
Ahí sigue, no mames. No, pero ahí se ve como ahí sí ya se ve como
Tiene sombra esa cosa.
Notice how it appears and disappears in contrast to the vehicle's lights. The astonishment of the guards is so great that they send one of their own to investigate. He doesn't see anything. that thing seems to be positioned right in front of him. I remind you, this video is real. It is not altered. Therefore, if there is an explanation, it has to be different from simple image editing. Abigail affirms that for them, the most shocking of all occurs at the end, when that figure remains paralyzed in place, emitting a glow that until now they have never seen. Please observe the behavior it has when it is touched by the vehicle's lights, as if it could feel its heat. What could be the cause for this entity's presence there? Why can it only be detectable by the camera? Questions that neither Abigail nor her father can answer. Number 4.
So that was a weird one. The only thing is, when the truck goes past the lights of the other truck, it disappears and it comes back. So is this something to do with the actual lights on the truck? What's glowing on something and it's just giving it that bright light effect? But it is weird how it came into view, because if it was off the trucks, it would have been there straight away, but it came into view, so it is a bit weird, that one. And like she said, it is a real video, it's not been edited or anything like that. I'm not too sure about that one. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Just because of when the other truck came down the road and it went in front of the other truck's lights, it disappeared. So I'm just thinking, is the truck's lights reflecting onto something to give that light flare onto the camera? We don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments, what you think it is. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? We'll get to number, I think it's 4, is it? Let's get to number 4.
The case that you will see next has Nick Perry, the man you see on screen, as its main protagonist. A man on his YouTube channel claims that one day while driving along a highway in Roosevelt, California, he saw a strange, totally dark figure that, in his words, followed him home, assuring that from that moment on, chilling events began to occur. In order to give credibility to his story, he created his YouTube channel, where to date, he continues to make every paranormal situation that occurs to him public. Demonstrations began with this disturbing event. Watch.
So I thought Fawn and David were back. I just got out of the shower. And I heard, well, it sounded like the door opening and closing, but oh my God,
He's got the chicken.
nobody's fucking here. Oh my God, it's just staring at the fucking door. I know, messy room right now. It's my sister's room. She creeps me out for some reason. Stare over there at the fucking door. Fuck.
Knocking on the door. It's weird how they always knock on the door though. It's like, why? Cat just sat there like, yeah. Well, he's just let it in
You're my
by
witness.
opening the door.
Loud noises were heard at the door of his house. The noises revealed a situation that was becoming more and more intense each time. Each morning when he woke up, New manifestations were perceived by Nick. Inexplicable events of all kinds. But at no time did they reach what his camera captured one day. Observe.
What? What are you going in there? This is fucking line up.
A haunting dark figure that you didn't notice at the time, but that the camera manages to clearly record. A being that seems to be stalking him from the bathtub. Just 2 nights after this footage, and when things seem to have calmed down, Nick leaves his cell phone recording inside one of the rooms. This was what the device captured.
So my fucking... Damn it, my fucking phone's dying. So I'm just gonna have to unplug. Shit. That's 6%. Focus, bitch. How the fuck is the lights working, man? Oh. The fuck? Ah, Jesus Christ.
That actually sort of made me jump then.
Hi, baby. What you doing? Yeah. I'm just about to, well, I got done with my paperwork. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I was hearing weird noises out front, so I had to go check it. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna tell what it was. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was probably an animal or something.
As you can see, Nick begins to listen to the noises that this caused. In fact, at that very moment, he decides to take a tour of the house. However, he found absolutely nothing, recording only those inexplicable power failures. It is said that dark entities can attach to us outside our houses and stay with us until they take shelter in our homes. The case that apparently Nick is having to live. Will he be able to get rid of this being in the future? Only time will tell. Number 3.
So that was a weird one. I'm 50-50 with it. I am into the paranormal in that, obviously. I have done ghost investigations before. That shadow figure in the bath looks pretty legit, but as he edited it into the video, when the ghosts are knocking on the door, the thing what I think about why they knock on doors is they're knocking on it because they see it as the doorway where if you open it, it lets them into either heaven or wherever they're going. So like, that's why I think they knock on the door, really. So that's just my theory at the minute. I don't know if you agree or not, but or if you've heard of that theory before, but yeah, I think they just knock on doors if it's real, to like, so you open it so they can carry on their travels to heaven or wherever they're off. Yeah, I'm 50-50 with it. It sort of looks legit, but he could have easily have turned off the mains, you know, for a certain room for the lights and stuff like that. The figure what walked past in the back room, the dark figure, it could have been him, and he could have gone round, but I'm not too sure, because I wasn't really concentrating on the layout of his room, so I'm not sure if you can actually go round in a circle and then he's come back round through this door. But yeah, again, just let me know what you think of it, if you think it's real or fake. But that shadow person in the bath looks pretty legit, so I'll bump it up to about 70% real.
From Spain, Micah wrote to my email saying that she has a YouTube channel whose content is 100% focused on urban explorations. But unlike what you might believe, she doesn't try to catch ghosts or paranormal things. Her channel is historical. She carries out urban explorations of generally old places. Still, with a high historical level, it is enough to look at her thumbnails to notice that there is no effort to present paranormal things. So far, in none of her videos has anything paranormal been seen. She tells us that she has gone through all kinds of venues without encountering anything out of the ordinary, or at least she believes so, until a subscriber pointed out an inexplicable occurrence in one of her videos. A situation that she recorded completely by accident. In the image, you can see her making an introduction to what would be her next exploration. Also, the exact moment when the camera captures what, for her, and incredible as it may sound, is a fairy. Pay attention.
Os voy a enseñar el que he visto porque acabamos de entrar por ahí. El resto lo voy a ver contigo. Os voy a enseñar el que he visto porque acabamos de entrar por ahí. El resto lo voy a ver contigo.
What's that?
What do you think? Does it resemble a fairy? Micah affirms that at first she saw it only as a simple moth attracted to the light. However, looking at this clip repeatedly, it seems to vanish in fractions of seconds, especially when played in slow motion. What moth can do something like that? Also, at times it seems that its legs are sticking out from the bottom. Is what the camera caught really a fairy? True or not, it cannot be denied that the recording is quite strange. What is your opinion? Comment below. Number 2.
So that one was, I think it was just a bug. It was weird how it disappeared when it went over a chest part, but it looks bigger closer to the camera, obviously, and when it goes towards her, you can see it. Once it disappears around here, you see it here, and it flies off again. So I think it's just a bug. I don't think it's a fairy. So just let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, I think it's a bug. Nothing weird about that one. So yeah, let's get to number 2, I think it is.
The second position of this investigation was for a shocking recording from Japan. Footage that, since it went viral, has been the subject of intense debates in different social forums due to how intriguing it is. The image you see corresponds to a security camera installed inside an elevator. A camera that captures the moment in which this woman enters. The same person that only moments later would undergo a strange change in the face. What is happening here? See for yourself. Incredibly, ended in front of the camera. In just 10 seconds, the woman seems to change her facial features until she adapts the features of a man. Can you tell? Although it could be the product of a defect in the camera, it is not enough to justify the very strange modification that can be seen in the image. There are some who believe that this is a reptilian, others that it is the product of a failure in reality. Some also resort to the most obvious, that is, it's just fake. However, it cannot be denied that the change occurs almost as if it were something natural, a somewhat difficult manipulation to carry out in this type of device. Therefore, the manifestation of a failure in reality cannot be ruled out. Is there any other theory that explains this recording? Leave it expressed in the comment box. Number 1.
So that one was a bit weird. The camera footage isn't the best, but you can clearly see that her face is changing and it does look like a man. Even the hairline changes a bit. They're saying it could be like the lizard people and stuff like that. I'm not too sure about that. I don't know about that. It is weird, like how it's changed. But at first, it looked like he was changing into a demon because the eyes were getting darker and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think it could be real. To be fair, because it don't look like there's any editing to it, and it is a proper grainy camera, but like she said, it could be the quality of the camera what makes it look like that. So yeah, like I've said in the other ones, just leave in the comments what you think, if you think it's real or fake, or just a glitch on the camera. And yeah, we'll get back to number 1 now, the last one.
Always keep an eye out for clips related to paranormal situations, as you never know when something shocking may simply be overlooked. And the recording that crowns this video is visible proof of that. What you're about to watch, you've seen before. I'm not just repeating it so you can look at it again. You're seeing it once more because a subscriber noticed something interesting that I missed the first time I showed it. Let's see if you realize it.
Sí, como un escalofrío.
Vea ese, vea ese.
Sí. Entonces veo que posición raras.
No sé qué frío. Está congelado.
Y suave, vea. Y esa misa, pero mi muerte no hace conmigo, mano. Es que lo que era esta vara, no. Por ahí. Pues bug.
The images correspond to an urban exploration that I presented to you some time ago. An impressive footage that ended with the appearance of a disturbing presence that is somewhat transparent and rises in the background. It was in this clip that Aranzazu, one of our subscribers, noticed something that the camera was barely able to capture. The presence of an entity that no one but the camera captured, and that managed to be only centimeters from them while they fled. Watch. Did you notice? A face that does not belong to any of these young people was what the device captured. A young woman who practically recorded it close up for just an instant. Who could it be? Could it be some other entity similar to the one previously recorded? Phenomena that, thanks to your good eye, comes to light, enriching this channel much more. What do you think of this and the other footage seen today? Leave it expressed in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.
There you go. That was the last one, as you know. That one was a bit weird, how the face just popped out of nowhere, but I think it could have been basically one of their friends coming out of another room, seeing what the hell's going on. But that little shadowy thing, don't know, was freaky, but it could have just been like the reflection of something, and it's just looked like that something was standing up at that. But to be fair, it did look pretty real, that it manifested out of the floor and it was starting to stand up. But that face, I think that was just like one of their friends coming out of another door, because as it's running, you can see her coming out, and she's like sort of startled, like wondering what's going on. So yeah, 50-50 on that one, but it was a good clip. So that was that was the Darkest Secret. I nearly forgot what the channel was. So like I said at the beginning, if you haven't already, please head over to our channel and subscribe, and give her a like, show her some love. I know I haven't got millions of subscribers yet, but if you watch this channel, if you're not subscribed already, please do, and like the video, and also head over to her channel and give her a like and a sub. I'll try and get her to 500k. I'll be happy if I can get up to 50 subscribers at the minute. I'm at 22, I think, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you come back again, and I'll see you again soon. And remember to keep channeling that fear.